Everyone, it's great to have you again here at Shibkai. It is today that we are going to discuss Vitalik Buterin's investment of $100 million in Shiba Inu developments. If the Shiba Inu burn tracker is to be believed, it would take 25 years to burn 90% of the initial SHIB supply if the burn volume for September is taken into consideration. Despite this, it is possible that Shiba Inu will not be worth $1. This is because if 90% of the initial supply were to be burned, there would still be a total of $1 trillion worth of Shiba Inu tokens in circulation. This would give Shiba Inu a market cap of $0.70 billion. In this video, we will discuss the recent investment of $100 million that Vitalik Buterin made in Shiba Inu news. To view our most recent information on Shiba Inu pricing forecasts and expert analysis, be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel that we have created. To begin, let's not waste any more time and get started. As of the 13th of October, there were 1,223,516 investors participating in Shiba Inu, based on the statistics provided by CoinMarketCap. A total of 1,114,483 investors made the same investment the day before, which is 9% greater than the current number of investors. The SHIB team is keeping the asset and is searching for methods to adopt initiatives that will boost the profitability of the cryptocurrency. Analysts had projected that interest in the meme altcoin would decrease as the popularity of the cryptocurrency fell. However, the SHIB team is holding on to the asset. In spite of the fact that Shibu trackers made the statement in July that it would take 10 years to burn 90% of the SHIB supply, based on the volume of fires, it would be necessary to continue the burning of SHIBs for a few more years until there were just a few billion tokens left overall. It is possible that this will bring the price of $1 considerably closer. Although the majority of the initial supply of Shiba Inu was actually destroyed in a single transaction by Vitalik Buterin, the company has already used nearly 41% of its initial quantity that was available. During the past 18 months, there has been a total destruction of barely 0.2% of the supply. The ShibaSwap main development team is assuming control of the burn gateway in order to provide a steady source of passive money to everyone who burns Shibu. Shiba Inu will be able to catch up to its competitors with the support of each of these projects. Initially, holders of Shibu tokens were required to burn a part of their own tokens. Later on, projects were established with the intention of destroying Shibu by using a portion of their income. The value of Shiba Inu burns in September was $17,500. The recent run-up in the price of Shiba Inu has been reversed as a result of the lack of bullish momentum that now exists in the market. As a consequence of this, it is quite probable that the SHIB will reverse the recent gains and decrease in price before retesting an important support level. The amount of money required to burn Shiba Inu in a quarter is 11 times greater than that amount. An 11% decrease in price brought Shibu's price down to its current fair value on October 13th. The gap FVG increased from 0.0083 to 0.0092 as a result of the extremely volatile occurrence that occurred on the day that the SHIB recovered the losses and closed higher than it. The initial expense of it, although this bullish trend has not been confirmed, the price of Shiba Inu has been drifting sideways in anticipation of the possibility that the price of Bitcoin will not be able to stabilize and will not be able to spark a comeback. There is a good chance that SHIB will continue to shed pounds. Important points to keep an eye on include the FVG lower limit, which is located close to the point of control, also known as PA, and is currently at 0.0081, which is the biggest volume traded level since May 2021. It is recommended that investors predict that the Shiba Inu price would produce a reversal from the 0.179 level, which would be a suitable spot to begin offloading. If the market conditions have improved, investors should anticipate this. On the other hand, a bullish thesis will be invalidated if the price of Shiba Inu generates a daily candlestick close that is lower than the PA, which is now set at 0.0081. One possible outcome is that the price of Shiba Inu will continue to fall and will attempt to retest the 0.0074 support level. On the occasion of the pattern's breakout, traders often look to enter long positions while trading this pattern. When it comes to the target, the distance between the neckline and the head is the focus. A breakout over the neckline resistance is required to confirm the legitimacy of the trend, even though traders are reluctant to sell until the main line is crossed again. The pricing of the SMB units is currently at a level that is above the neckline resistance. To put it another way, there is a bigger possibility that demand will increase, which will result in SH moving. A breakout of 16.25% to 0.000011,208 will be confirmed by the North. As a result of the unfavorable economic climate on a worldwide scale, the market appears to be resilient and is not even close to reaching its conclusion. It is important for traders to consider booking early profits in order to avoid falling into bull traps. This is especially true when taking into consideration the information that is provided by the IAP model purchase into the block. The recovery of the Shiba price can be halted at 0.0011. Within this region, approximately 23,200 addresses made purchases totaling 6,733 trillion SHIB tokens. It is possible that these holders will sell in order to break even as the market recovers, which will intensify the downward pressure. On the other hand, the person who is most well recognized for establishing Ethereum is a Russian Canadian by birth who was born in a little village close to Moscow. In 2011, he was one of the co-founders of Bitcoin magazine, which positions him as a pioneer in the cryptocurrency field. In collaboration with Gavin Wood and Charles Hoskinson, he established Ethereum. Both Anthony D'Ario and Joseph Lubin contributed to Vitalik Buterin in 2015, and the company's entire net worth is currently estimated to be $1 billion. The sale of cryptocurrency collectibles, such as non-fungible tokens, and the provision of financial services are both examples of the use of the other token. It has a connection to the blockchain that Ethereum uses. The year 2021 was marked by significant fluctuations in Vitalik's net worth. On November 8, 2021, he hit a new all-time high of $4,888, which resulted in the other wallet having a value of $1.71 billion. Vitalik was having a very difficult day today. Despite the fact that the market began in January 2022 and initially traded at 36830, he continues to be a billionaire. Additionally, he is the owner of substantial quantities of big amounts of other well-known meme tokens, such as $5 billion worth of SHIB, $50 billion worth of IDA, and $500 billion worth of Dogecoins. The Indian COVID-19 Relief Fund received a donation of $100 million in Shiba crypto coins from Vitalik Buterin in the year 2021. He also gave around $1 million worth of Ethereum to the Dogecoin Foundation after the Luna incident, which occurred at a time when both Dogecoin and Shiba Inu were entering horrific red zones. In addition, Buterin was included in the lists of the Fortune 40 under 40 recipients in 2016 and the Forbes 30 under 30 recipients in 2018. After interacting with Bitcoin developers from around the world and gaining an understanding of the currency's potential. In light of these restrictions, he came up with the idea for Ethereum, and in light of the growing opposition to high-energy efficient P mining, the POS consensus is gaining appeal among aficionados of cryptocurrencies. To introduce the current F2.0 Shiba Inu, which has performed well for investors ever since it was created and is a perfect example of why you can win big if you invest early in crypto projects, Ethereum DevOps has been on a long road since the year 2020. This event is the most anticipated event in the cryptocurrency business. Despite the fact that Shiba Inu had a dismal year in 2022, the price estimate for Shiba Inu in 2023 indicates that Shiba Inu may provide an opportunity for a profitable investment. It is possible that the price of Shiba Inu in 2025 will suggest that it is a prudent investment nevertheless. If you are a cryptocurrency trader who is looking for substantial gains, you should look for another project that is still in its early stages of development. You should not expect to get large returns on your Shiba Inu investment because Shiba Inu is too elderly. According to the data that was published by Shipberm, there were 6 transactions that took place in the previous day that included around 530 ships. SHIB tokens totaling 20, 758, 8155 were destroyed in 6 separate transactions, according to the Twitter account for the Shipburn Initiative, which disclosed this information on October 16th, the previous week. This resulted in the destruction of 395,098 Shiba Inu tokens over the course of 48 transactions, which brought the total number of ships from the starting stock of 1 quadrillion to hundreds of millions. 410,382 billion bill 6M9842